Can you hear me now? What's happening? I'm good. Okay. You had me worried there. I think my mic was a little bit slow and fell asleep or something. So who else is here? Hi, Frederica. Hi, Penny. Welcome, welcome. So for today I picked this book that I have for a long time. It's from Maria Trolle. And I have not colored in it. Hi, Carol. The only thing that I did in this book, and it has some cute pictures, really it has, was this stairs with my Inktense. And in the beginning I did one flower and a little bit of green, so that's all. And there are some really nice cute pictures in here. And this book is printed single-sided. I have the Swedish version. Good quality paper, it's thick. It's a storybook. Hi Audrey, good afternoon. I have the story somewhere. She posted it and there was a translation in English. I have it somewhere on my computer. I couldn't find it. Hi Mona. Pictures. There is a picture here from a picnic that I really like this one. It's really nice. I don't know why I have not colored in this book. Look at this one. So I thought it's time to do it, and I picked a small picture because I have so many whips. It sure will not be finished. Oh, and this book has perforations here. Can you see them? So you can take the pictures out. Not that I want to do that, but it's possible. It's possible. And for the pencils, I have the Spearer, I cannot say the word. Spearer Farben out. I don't know if they will work in the book. I will try it. So maybe they work, maybe they don't. If they don't work, we can change to something else, but I want to try it because they are sitting there nice in the cute case like this with the Lyra. Yeah, I want to use them. I have used them a couple of times, but not much, so I want to try it and see if it will work. So let's see if I can zoom in. I can do that. And I have to move my screen a little bit. I think like this. Because I want to start in the top. I have a light green and a dark blue too. This is a big one. The green that I have is a smaller one. It's for 120. And the dark blue is the same. A big one. With is it 200? Oh, my green one is not here. It's in the summer place. Yeah, I like them too. Not everything is in cases, but a lot of the pencils are. I have one light green, but that's the smaller one. I have my Loomies in that one, so yeah. So let's see if we can find a green. Green is always, I'm always having trouble with my green. No granny duties today, Eddie. I'm sorry for the pencil sharpener. And this one is mold. We don't want mold. I picked this one because it has a black background and I don't have to do a background, so that's... I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy. Well, there are so many whips that I have to finish, so that's what I was thinking. I like the pencil cases. I have one new one that I put my watercolors, the museum in, and that's a really nice one. It has a little pocket in the back so that I can put my color chart in it. I like that. So it's always there. It's a smaller one, also for 120 pencils. The big ones, they are really heavy. If you have, in this one, I have two sets, the Lyra and the, oh, here's the word again, Spirofarben. So it's quite a heavy case now. And there are even bigger ones, but I'm not sure it's so good for your pencils if there are so many in it. I don't know. I'm not saying it's not, but I'm not sure. So how's everybody doing? Are you good? It was my birthday yesterday, and they spoiled me with a new phone. So no color things, but a new phone with new earbuds and a new case. So I'm really, really happy with that. My phone was a little old, so yeah, that's great. And it has a beautiful color. Look. It has a beautiful color. I love it so much. So, I have a very good son. He came to visit yesterday and he brought all the cats, so there are 4 cats now. For my birthday they came to visit, so that was nice. Hi Lynn, thank you. Thank you everyone. Well, Jan was asking what I wanted for my birthday, but well, I can always buy what I want, what I think I need, so well, it's a kind of my birthday the whole year, and he bought me some beautiful roses last week, so for in the garden. I'm quite happy with that. And I ordered a new book, so that's okay. I don't need anything more. I'm happy with that. I'm not sure for the middle part what I want to do there. Maybe I try ivory in the middle. I don't want it really bright green. So far it's working. And I feel so old now. No, I'm kidding. Well, a little. A little extra year. Oh my gosh, time is flying. Yeah, my birthday is on the, well, here in Europe. I don't know if it's the same in the US, but the 21 of June is the longest day. So you have the longest day with daylight. And when I was little, I always told everyone that I had the longest birthday because I didn't know what it meant. But I said, my birthday is the longest one from everyone. Because everybody was saying it's the longest day, so I thought, well, mine is longer than everybody else's. And I was really proud of that. This one is tropical green, so a little darker. It's the same in Canada. Okay. Well, I have that peep mouse voice, so I think that helps. I don't like my voice at all, but okay, you have to live with what you get. Yeah, I think this is what I'm after. I think this is good. I like that so far. It's not really smooth, but I think it will work. I think it's good. I leave it like that. And I know in some countries they have spiritual things on the longest day because it's the mid of the year and the summer starts, and they have all kinds of traditions. So yeah, not that I know a lot about them. Summer. Well, I don't know. It has to do with worshipping nature and things. Summer solstice. I don't know that, but I think that's something something in that department. So this one is orange. Maybe this is a book that not many people have, so maybe you're not too happy with me coloring it. But I thought I wanted to do something different in a book that is maybe not so popular, but is in my cupboard. Hi, Dawn. And I think it deserves some attention. Good morning, Louise. And today it's not so hot over here, so I'm happy. We have a little bit of rain. And not so much sun. It's about 24 degrees, so after the 30 it's really nice. It will go up starting tomorrow, but today, yeah, not too much sunshine, nice temperature, a little bit of rain. The garden is really happy with the rain, and not only my garden, but, well, the trees and the plants everywhere are happy with it because it was very, very dry with risk of fires. So we had a lot of rain on Tuesday, That was very good for everything. Hi Tonja, welcome. How are you today? And I have to tell you, a new phone is a lot of work. Oh my gosh, I'm still busy activating all my apps and putting in all the passwords and everything. So now I'm walking around with two phones because not everything is already working. Hi Marcy. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm happy. I had a new phone for my birthday, so I'm happy. Hi Shannon. You do what you have to do. You can do what you want. I hope everything is okay. You do what you have to do, sweetheart. It's totally fine. I'm just sitting here coloring a picture, so you do your thing. So that's my base, and that was orange, so that's a good name. We go a little darker. I start with coral, see what that does. I want to build up my color. These are big flowers, so that's more difficult for me to color than small ones, because you have to do big spaces. I couldn't decide what to color today. I think I had about 20 books out, so I couldn't make up my mind. I found it so difficult. Yeah, how's your mum, Marcy? Oh, that's good. Yeah, the cute little mouse sleeping there. I did not finish the other picture yet. Didn't have time. But I will work on it. On the guy with the strange outfit. So this is just the other side of the book, the white spot. I can put my pencils in there. No, it's not working. I don't, so that you don't have to see all the white. Oh, you have a cup that Shannon made. Nice. Anybody else has this book from Maria? Do you like it? Did you color in it? Hi Alex, welcome. I hope you have a good morning. So I'm almost ready to be part of the old ladies club. Is there an old ladies coloring club on YouTube? I don't know. I could be a member. Maybe we should start one. Oh, that's early, Alex. That's early. Don't you want to go back to bed? Oh my goodness. Most of the time I'm out of bed at 8 a.m. That's the time that I'm usually coming out of bed. I think that's a good time for me. Not too early, not too late. Except on Tuesday, then I have to be earlier because I have to be in time for my lessons, but 8 o'clock is my normal time. It's in my head. I don't have to put the alarm. I just wake up the same time every morning. Oh, you were also up early, Marcy. Pixie, page, picker, cow, chicken, goose, mouse, dog, buck, bird, squirrel, horse, frog, rooster, turkey, lion, goat, snake, turtle, donkey, princess. Is that Tonya you're talking about? Oh my goodness. Talking about unicorn, I have found something for my nails finally that seems to work. I have problem with my nails always. They split, so they make layers and they come off. And I tried so much. Somebody told me, you are doing it wrong. You are using things to harden your nails and then they split even more. You need to use something to hydrate them. So I went looking on the internet and I found something. Oh my god, I think it's working. I only have it for 4 days and I already is a difference. So yeah, I thought it was Tonje. So I hope it will really work, because I was really sad that they were in a bad condition. And I bought a top coat. Oh my gosh. I know some of you like nail polish, not everyone. I bought a top coat that's called Unicorn. Look, isn't that beautiful? It's just a top coat, but the color, wow! I have it on the pink. You don't see it really, but I love it. You bite. I don't bite, but the top layer comes off, and the layer beneath that. But this one is True Love. Oh my gosh, that's a nice name for a pencil. True Love. It needs to be a little more red. Hi Bee! Yeah, I love it too. I think it was new. Normally you just have a clear top coat, and this one has nice shiny bits in it. So I really like it. You know me, I like shiny and glittery stuff. Good morning, Renee. How are you? This one is Vivi. This one. Good morning, Wilson. And I was asking if anyone had the book, but yeah, I cannot pronounce it. Can you, Tonya? Can you do it? I thought maybe you can. So I don't think that there are people who has the book, so I'm sorry for that. It's an older one. And I have not done one page in it, so yeah, it's a weird spelling, yeah. So I call it Vivi. And that's the name of the girl, I think. I think that's the name of the girl. Yeah, there are some cute pages in it. Not, I don't like them all, but that's with every book. But yeah. And this book has a story. Like I said, I don't have the story. I couldn't find it. It is somewhere on my computer. She posted a story about this little girl finding the fox. I will try to find it again. It must be somewhere. Oh my gosh, this puppy is really big. You have colored in it, Carol. Wow! Nice! There are cute pages in it, I think. You have it too, Wilson. It is very thick. It's a very thick paper. This one is flamingo pink, so it's a little bit pinkish, but I think that will be okay. I'm regretting this big flower already. It's much work to layer this. It's a big flower. Yeah, this is the only one that doesn't have a hard cover. All the others have a hard cover, but this one not. This one has a soft cover. I don't know why that is. I know there is a Dutch version, but I'm not sure if that one has a soft cover or a... I don't remember. I don't have it. I don't remember. There is coming color. I think I need a very dark red. I think this is too brown. Let's see. I don't think this one is dark. Yeah, Vivi needs a friend. I think the friend is the fox, but I'm not sure. Hi, Rinka. I'm seeing if this is dark enough. I want a little bit darker down here. This is ruby brown. Because it needs a little bit more shading down here. And I don't want to use black. Also here a little bit more dark. Behind the little, I think it's a mouse. Behind the little guy. I don't want an orange tail. So we have 4 cats now, and they are coming with us to the summer place because John is not coming and they like to be outside, so they are all coming with us. I love having them all here. So nice. We need a little more orange color, I think. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon, Danielle. You need more coffee. Well, it's early for you. Yeah, I have the heart thingy on the computer too. This one is autumn orange. trying to blend that a little more into the red. I hope that will work. I want the edges to be lighter, but not that light as it is now. I don't know these pencils very well, so I'm just trying, see how they work. How they layer. And I don't know the paper, so 2 new things. No hospital, no, you don't want to be in the hospital. More red. I don't know how many layers I can do with the pencil and the paper, but we will work it out. I think the color is getting there. Bye, Dawn. Yeah, you better take it easy. It is bright, but I think poppies are bright. Are they not? They are very bright. This is the autumn orange again. Tonya. Nothing. Nothing. You're fine. Any new paint? Oh, she is doing okay. Working on the old paint. Back in with coral. Oh my gosh, I have to do a lot of layers on this paper before it's what I want. I thought, well, it's easy, it's a small picture, but no, it is not. I need to work really hard on this. Pan pastel is easier. I did a poppy on pan pastel, it was much easier than this. Well, I like it so far. went over it a little bit, so let's try and fix that. Yeah, we have a lot of poppies too, but over here they do it on purpose. They want things more nature. It's better for the insects, like the bees and everything. So they do it on purpose. They let them grow, and I like it. Hi, Leslie. So there are a lot of wildflowers everywhere now. I think that's nice. I love it. Buttercups, daisies, poppies. Yeah, I like that a lot. So much better than all the short grass. That's really boring. It's better for the bees and the butterflies and, well, wasps and all the thingies. Beetles. Yeah, so we have a lot of wildflowers growing everywhere. It's amazing. I love it. And even in the cities, on the side of the road, they let them grow there now. So, and there are cities, the small ones like I'm living in, they do seeds, put seeds in the edges of the road so that there are more flowers. So that's really nice. Wildflower seeds. So yeah, I love it. It's so much nicer than short green grass. Yeah, yellow grass. Yellow grass. With the heat and the dry, yeah, you get yellow grass everywhere. Brown and yellow. I think I'm getting there. All the things Tonja read from. Yeah. Well, we don't have snakes, so. And we are working on the wasp nest under the roof. And I think it's fine now. And I don't know, there are lots of houses. Why do they pick me again? Oh, that's very nice, Audrey. They don't go that far over here. But they are trying to convince people that it's better that not to not have only paving in your garden, but that you need plants and stuff, not only stones. They are working on that, so I hope it will work and people listen. A lot of people over here with a garden, they only have stones in the garden. It's really easy. You don't have to do anything. You don't give them water. You don't have to take the weed out. You don't have to do weeding. So it's really easy. But, well, why do you have a garden if you only have stones in it? Oh, I love hydrangeas, Alex. In my front garden I have about, let me count with my eyes closed. I have 11 in the front garden, and in the summer place I have I think 8. And I have 3 in the back garden. But they were struggling with the dry weather, so we had to water them. Hi Angela, nice to see you. Maybe I need a little bit of black. Colorsoft is your pencil. That's nice. I have the Colorsoft, but I don't think they are my pencil. I struggle a little with them. But it's good if you have a pencil that you like. And that you know you like it. Yeah, I think that's a little better. Really dark edges. Here and there. I missed something in the stuff. If I remember right, the Colorsoft came with a booklet that tells you the light fastness of each pencil. I don't think I have the book anymore. No, I'm with you there, Sonja. I don't hang mine on the wall, so I don't care about the light fastness. Oh, thank you, Audrey. You love your polychromos too, yeah. I know I have some of the books that I put uh, in a drawer somewhere. I just don't remember where. I don't know. I have no idea where they are. I know I kept my Holbein booklet, but no idea where it is. Yeah, after you call them, you close the book and that's it. Put it back on the shelf. So we really don't need light fast pencils, but it's good to know. That they are there. It's raining pretty hard now. Well, my husband don't care what I call her. He doesn't look at it. I have some paintings that are in the living room. And sometimes I put one down and put another one up. He doesn't notice. He only sees them when somebody says, "Oh, these are nice paintings. Did you do them yourself?" Yeah. Oh, thank you, Angela. He's always saying, as long as you are happy, then it's okay. I remember when I showed him, because I was so proud of it, I showed him the Lady Butterfly album. And I was telling him, look, and then you can take this out, and there are cards in there that you can write on or put pictures on. And here is a see-through one. And then the other day he ordered some dahlias. And there were little cards on there. And he said, here, you have cards. You can make a book and you can put them in and take them out. He doesn't understand. He has no idea. He doesn't care. Yeah. It's beautiful. That's all he says. So that's what I'm saying when he said, look at those dahlias, aren't they beautiful? So yeah, they are very nice. As long as you're happy, then it's okay. Yeah. So another part done of the poppy. Shall we do a little bit on the little mouse? I have to get rid of the red that's in there. I can move the screen a little bit. I have to see for a color. I think I start with a French grey. Is that this one? No, that's something silver. Yeah, this is the French grey. Yeah, he remembered the book, yeah. Well, he is saying in Dutch. When people ask him, does she make that herself or something? Then he is saying ze is walgelijk creatief. And I don't know the translation for that, but it's something like she is not ugly, but well, I don't know. Disgusting creative, something like that. Look at the little feet. Oh, they are gorgeous. I know it. He doesn't say very. He said it a little bit more nasty. Very is too nice. You do what you have to do, Renee. Hello, Della. Sorry I missed you. Nice to see you. How are you today? And when there's something on the television, something crafts, or then he says, didn't you used to do that? Yeah, sorry. What I cannot do is sewing. I cannot do it. I'm so bad at it. And I mean making clothes or something. I did try it, and then when it's finished and I put it on, as well, it is not looking very nice. No. That's the thing that I cannot do. I can do curtains. I can do curtains, but not clothes. I'm horrible in that part. I can knit, I can do crochet, I can do tatting, I can spin, I can weave, I can do beading. I try to color, I try to paint, not that I'm really good at it, but I would love to do it, but I'm really bad at it. Really. It's not looking very nice when I do it. It's not a very light peach, so maybe I go for that color in the Lyra. They are here, so I use a Lyra for that. It's Hell Flash. I want to do his little feet in a flesh color. And not like they are burned in the sunshine. And I think the tail. Light pink tail. I don't know about the face. Maybe the little hands too. So cute, in the nose. Little nose. I think I need a little pen for the little feet. I can do all the straight things like curtains and stuff, but pillows, I can do pillows too. Yeah, I'm the same, Louise, I'm the same. Let's see. It's very tiny. This is a Staedtler fine liner. Wilson, how's your macrame going? Is it finished? I remember that I did a hanger for plants years ago. Your wedding dress had 6 bridesmaids and a miniature bride. Oh my goodness. Well, I made my own wedding dress together with my mom, but we did it in crochet, so. So I made my own wedding dress, but it was not sewing. This is the ivory, yeah, ivory. For his little face. And maybe his tummy. Yeah, I have that somewhere. If you really want to see that. Yeah, I did show it one time. I did show it a couple of years ago, I think. Hi, ambient. Let's do a little bit more here on the green things. I remember my mom wanted me to buy a dress, and we went, I think, to 3 different shops, and I had to put on 3 dresses in every shop, and I didn't like them. I don't want a wedding dress like that. I want the one that I saw that we can crochet. I don't want to buy one. She was not happy. Thank you, Renee. Oh wow, Carol. Yeah, a crocheted dress. Well, it was different. And it was an ivory color. And it was long. It was a long dress with long sleeves. I still have it somewhere. Somewhere in the attic. Well, we did it pretty quick. We were doing it, the 2 of us together, so... I don't remember exactly who did what, but... I know I did the sleeves. And I think my mom did the upper part and I did the bottom part, but I'm not 100% sure. Granny squares. Oh my gosh, I did so many granny squares because I used to have a shop for crochet, embroidery, knitting, that kind of stuff. And years ago, the crochet granny thing was a hype. And I had to make them for the window to show it to the customers, and people asked, can I order one? I made vests, and this one is lime. Blankets. Oh my gosh. Last year I threw away the last one because it was falling apart. I had it in the car for emergencies. And now they are all back again, the granny squares. Hi Pickle! Thank you! I'm just doing things. It will be spectacular, but well. Then there is a page colored in this book. It needs some color. It deserves it. It deserves a little bit of color. Because it's a lovely book. Where's my little piece of paper? Oh, she is crocheting her wedding dress. That's nice. Oh, shit. I was thinking if I could. I saw people sewing paper. Can you do it on a normal sewing machine, or are you ruining it? I don't know. I've not tried it because I use mine now and then when you have to repair stuff like a trousers or a pants or something. So I don't want to break it. And I don't want an extra machine just to sew paper. Hey, Louise. Yeah, I can watch that. I have not watched it, but it's I can do it. Yeah, I know, but I don't know if she use it only for paper or that you can use it afterwards to do other things with. Is it bad for the machine or not? What's Tonya saying? The old pedal machines, wow. We had one, but I don't have the room, so we brought it to the charity shop. Scones, wow. Okay. Well, maybe I will try it. Maybe I will try it. It's here in my room, so. And I don't use it much. It's there. It's sitting there in its own little corner. It was a gift from my mom years and years ago. And I used to make my own curtains. I wanted to change my curtains every 3 years or something. I don't do that anymore, but I did. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I don't know what to do with the green. I don't know what I want with the green. Difficult decision. I'm there most of the time, but I'm mostly quiet. Oh, this is way too bright. Yeah, that's not what I want. Daydream's nice. I'm not sure about this one. Well, it's a little better. This is olive green. I lurk in a lot of streams and YouTube thingies. I'm there, but I'm quiet. Just lurking. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Enjoy your coffee and scones, Renee. Sounds really nice. We had coffee and cupcakes this morning because I had some left over from my birthday. And I made one batch with chocolate and chocolate cream, and the other one was vanilla cupcakes with raspberry cream, and they were really good. Can you say that about your own baking? They tasted really nice. And they looked pretty too. So I like this a little bit brighter because the light is shining on it. So I'm not good with leaves. I struggle with leaves all the time. Maybe a little bit over on the, a little bit more of the green. Especially in the middle part. Yeah, I think that's a little better. Ah, you need to work with it, Louise. You're hungry. Oh, cross stitching. Oh, my, I did a lot of that too. Yeah. I can bake a little. I can cook a little. I can do crochet. I can knit. My hands don't like the knitting part anymore, but I can do it. And I did loads. I can do cross stitching and other embroidery. I can embroider with beads too. Yeah. Because I had to. Make examples for the shop. And my poor boy John, he had to wear knitted sweaters to school because then the other kids said, "Mom, I want a sweater like that." And they come to my shop and bought the yarn. And then he said, "Everything is wearing the same sweater that I have. I don't like it." Poor thing. Yeah, I got rid of all my knitting stuff. And I know what he was talking about, because when I was little, my mom had a shop, and I had the same problem, so I know what he was talking about. I don't think kids wear knitted sweaters anymore here. I don't think they don't do that. But when he was little, they did. And he had the Irish one with all the fancy stitching. Do you know the ones that I mean? And the Norwegian one, Tonja knows, the one with the pretty patterns in it. And then the ones with the figures in it, like Mickey Mouse and Donald and a cowboy and that kind of stuff. Yeah, something like that, yeah. Well, if you have a shop, you have to sell your stuff, so you need all the advertising that you can have. Yeah. That certainly says something about your cooking and your baking. I don't bake that much anymore because, well, that was not good for you. It's not the part that you bake, but you have to eat it. And all that sugar, that's not good for you. The crochet that I do lately is more like shawls, so not clothing, not clothes. How do you say that? You do bread? Wow! I find bread very difficult to bake. A soda bread, nice. Anyhow, I have a bread baking machine, but it's not that good. It works, but I can make pizza though. I can make pizza. And son and hubby say it tastes good, so and they have to eat it, so if they say it's okay, then it's okay. They say it's better than the frozen ones, though. A KitchenAid, wow, nice. Yep, the prices of bread are really gone up here. Since the COVID thing and since the war in Ukraine, because of that's where all the grain is coming from, and not anymore. So I think the price of a loaf of bread, is about 3 times what it was. So it's really gone up. Really, Tanya? You worked in a bakery? Wow. Pickle. You do other things. You are a great aunt for the minis. That's something. You want a bakery? No, I don't want a bakery. I had a shop. I had a beauty salon. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm good where I am. I don't need anything else. I'm done. I want to be at home and do my crafting and coloring and things, and that's it. You could if you have to. Well, that's good. It's much more easier when Mary does it, isn't it? I would think so. Look, I did another part of the poppy. You used to be a florist. Wow, Alex, nice. I love flowers. And Angela too, wow. Then a mom, and now you teach. Wow, I'm a mom too. From one. What was not a pretty job, Wilson? You are a florist too. Hi, Kali. Wedding flowers. I did some workshops for florist things, making corsages and things for Christmas, how to put a nice bouquet together. I really liked it. And for a long time I did my own flower arrangements, but well, with the cats they eat the flowers, so it's not necessary anymore. Not that I was a pro, but it was nice to learn some tricks. Yeah, that's it. This one. And I also did some workshops about patchwork, making quilts. I made about, what did I make? 4 quilts and pillows and little stuff to hang on the wall. It was nice to do. Oh my gosh, what didn't I do? Oh. These are the sheep. I cannot say the word. Farben. Oh, it's too difficult. I cannot do it. Can you read it? I don't think so. It's too shiny. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. These. Farben. Yeah, the Farben I can say. It's German. It means color. Colors. You're welcome. So I will be here next week. Well, I hope so. You never know. And then I go on my summer break, and I will pop up whenever I can, and not every week, and not on the same day. And it depends on how hot it is, and if the internet is working, and everything like that. We will test the new computer next week. But there are a lot of things that have to work with me. So I will miss you if I'm not there. But I will be riding my bike and working in the garden. Do some shopping. Maybe some coloring, depends on the weather. I have a new diamond painting that I'm started working on, and well, I want some beading done. I haven't done beading in a long time. I have some unfinished necklaces that I want to finish. So I won't be bored, and I have 4 cats to look after. Hi Anne, how are you? But when I can, I will try to make a video or a live stream if there's a space to do it. So you won't forget me, and I won't forget you. Angela, I forgot to ask you, how was your trip that you were on? Was it nice? I was thinking about sending you a message, and then I forgot all about it. I'm so sorry. Look at me doing a live stream coloring one flower. Oh my goodness. Well, I think it's, I'm not that important, Leslie. And you don't learn a lot from me, so a lot of other people there to watch. It's a pretty flower. It was nice, yeah. I can imagine that it was nice to see your mom. I was on the phone this morning with my bank because I had a problem with something and I couldn't fix it online. So, well, they had problems with it too, and they didn't understand what I was talking about. And then I remembered I was talking to Jan about it. that a couple of years ago my mom died. And I had to cancel her account, the bank. I had 3 people from that same bank asking me that they needed to stop the account. They needed my mom to sign a form. And I said to them, well, it's a bit difficult because she died. She passed away. So how can I bring a form that she has signed? Oh, sorry, but we need that. I don't know what you people are thinking, but I don't think it's possible. And I remember that this morning when they were so stubborn and they couldn't help me again and asking really strange questions. I said, well, I don't know what they are thinking over there, but I remember that I was so angry that they keep asking about the form that she had to sign. And what are you thinking? Are you from this world? I remember that this morning when I was really angry again. I can imagine that they don't listen to you and that they make a mistake, but 3 people in a row, oh my goodness, you need to have a talk with your staff. It's very disrespectful to do things like that. I made a big complaint about it because I was really upset about it. Yeah, I can imagine that somebody make a mistake, but 3 people in a row. Oh my goodness. What are they thinking? And this morning they were not listening to me anyway. It's the same thing. They have something in their mind and they keep talking about it and they don't listen what you are asking. They have their own stupid, stubborn thing in their head. And they don't listen to what you say. So, yeah. I had a power over the account. My name was on it too. It was an account with 2 names. I did all the debunking stuff for my mom. We did that because she was older and sick. So I had signed for things that I was allowed to do everything for her. And then they were still making a point about it. But it's difficult to sign a form when you are not longer on the earth, is it? It's really difficult. Yeah. Yeah, they still give me a problem, a big one. I was on the phone for about 3 hours. Then I went to the bank itself. Had to speak with, I think, with 4 people. Well, I don't know what they were thinking. And when I was angry this morning, I had one people in a chat, and then I had one on the phone, and then another one on the phone, and then another one on the phone. Oh my goodness. And it was an easy thing, so I don't know. Then I remember that there's always a problem with the bank. That they are stupid and don't listen to you. Well, I did a puppy, oh my goodness. And a little guy. I think he can have a little bit more color. Good morning, Zoe. How are you? Yeah, Renee. It would be really strange, don't you think? Maybe with a little bit of black. A little bit of more shading here on the little guy. Make him pop a little more. And then they send you a message. If you were happy with the assistance that they gave you, no. What are you thinking? Of course I was not happy. Now you see a little bit more of him. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Yeah. Why do they send them? Oh, is that the California state flower? Is the poppy? Wow. Have a good day, Jen. Sorry, I just saw it. Daughter and granddog. That's nice. Hi, Steve. I hope you're okay. We have another big puppy to color. Oh my goodness. Let's start. I'm using the same colors. Zoe, you said you are a big Formula One fan. Do you watch the Lollipop Man videos on YouTube about the Formula One? They are so good. I just remember that. It has nothing to do with color. But well, ours are really bright red orangey. I know there are more yellow ones, but the ones we have over here are really bright and reddish. Sometimes they look like they are shining, giving light because they are so bright and the leaves are so thin. Hi Anna! You are on the lake house. Enjoy your time. Have fun. Pacifica. Pacifica. Where is Pacifica? I'm not so good with the geographic things in the US. Sunscreen. It's by San Francisco, Canada. Okay. And I have a little bit of an idea where it is. California. Okay, California. I would say San Francisco. Is it in Canada? Pacific Ocean. Well, it's a small picture, but it's more work than I thought. I thought it would be quicker. Maybe it's the pencils. I have to do a lot of layers. Maybe I should have done watercolors. That would have been more quicker. Three hours. In 3 hours you can go through our whole country. Maybe even a little bit less than 3 hours. From top to bottom. That's how big it is. Yeah, I know. And it's small here. I'm bigger in Canada, yeah. It's bigger everywhere, I think. Well, except for the tiny city countries like Monaco and Andorra and that kind of things. Luxembourg. 2 weeks to drive there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they are city countries. So very tiny. They are smaller than my country is. Morocco is big. Yeah, the UK is much bigger. I know that. I think you can do the Netherlands in less than 3. Just under 3. I thought you would need a little more than 3, but I looked it up and you can do it in less than 3. We have better roads now, so you can drive quicker. From north to south I'm talking then. And I think from east to west it's even less. It's a tiny, it's really a city with a bit of around surroundings. It's in Spain, in the north of Spain. Close to the Pyrenees. Well, I hope that's how you say it in English. Pyrenees. It's like Monaco. I don't think it's a kingdom, but Luxembourg is a kingdom. It's also small. And that's between Belgium and France. They have a duke. That's the boss of it. Not a king, a duke. Yeah, I know the dogs. Big white dogs. They are beautiful. We have them too. You don't see them very often, but we have them. The dogs, I mean. I think they do pickle. I think they do. I think you are not old enough, but there was a television program called Belle et Sébastien. It was a French, but they translated it, and it was about a little boy. He was called Sebastian, and the dog was a Great Pyrenees, a big white one, and she was a she, and she was a Belle. And it was a really lovely television program. I watched it a lot. I loved it. Thank you, Zoe. I think the middle is purple. Not that one, because there's that mouse sleeping in it. And I'm almost done with my stream, so you can all go over to... Are you streaming, Shannon? I think she's streaming after me. You can go all to Shannon and listen to her wonderful stories and see her coloring. Just in case, Tonya, or can you put in a link to Shannon? I think everybody knows her, but just to be sure. Oh, Winter, that's a beautiful name. Hi, Susan. They are beautiful dogs. They look like white Newfoundlanders. The Newfoundlander is almost black, and they look a bit the same to me, but then white. Bringing the purple glow a little bit into the red here. So that's it. Now, I did something. I was hoping to do a little bit more, but you're welcome, me. And if I don't lurk, I try to watch things back. Not everything, but I try. I try to watch as much back as I can. So, thank you, Mona. So, I will be here next week. Thank you all for coming and keeping me company. I will pop in on Sienna's stream, and most of the time I will be lurking there, I think. But I will be there. Maybe not in the beginning, but later. So, hi Joyce. Thank you. See you. Bye.